Hey everybody, big welcome back. Well, I finally did it. I bit the bullet and paid the 30 bucks or whatever for the Litchi app, and today I wanted to do a little my thoughts on the VR. I do have a set of VR glasses that I bought specifically for this app, and then I never actually bothered getting the app. I tested it out on a buddy's set, like on his phone on the app, and I was kind of iffy on it. I'll tell you my personal thoughts on it. First of all, you get feeling a little claustrophobic when you have a VR headset on your head, because now I can't see my surroundings in real life, basically. You know what I mean? I can see what's going on the screen, but say for this video I was sitting in my truck, which was at the beginning of the video, so you can't see if somebody walks up on you or drives up on you or anything like that, because you're immersed in what's going on the screen, which is pretty cool. But you know what I mean, it does get a little weird, you know, just that, you know, space awareness type of thing. Other than that, I found that it is pretty easy to fly. As you can see, when it's right in your face, you can see on the bottom left. I didn't want to make you guys watch the whole thing on the two screens, but you can see it. That's why I just left it there for you. But you can see pretty good detail with the phone right in your face. This was done with a Galaxy Note 5 and AZ screen recorder, in case you're wondering, or Lollipop screen recorder. Both do the same thing for Android. I had a few issues in the beginning when I first put the app on. I had tried to fly somewhere else, and it just kept crashing my phone over and over and over again, and like shutting the phone down. So I quickly Googled what's going on or whatever, and it said that some different phones, you have to go ahead and delete any other apps. Now I've sped this up, sorry, just want to mention that. You have to go ahead and delete any other apps that you have for the drone. So I had Great UAV or something, I don't know, some other app that allowed you to do waypoints and stuff. I had bought it a long time ago for like $8 and never really used it. And DJI Go, because I don't really need that on my phone anyway, because when I fly DJI Go, it's on my iPad because it's big. So anyhow, once I deleted those, I was able to fly this flight no problem at all. A few other things that I'll point out, kind of for the layout of the app, that leave a little bit to be desired. So flying it is okay, obviously you can see clearly, it makes it so that you can get down good and low, although I didn't get too brave on this flight. You do feel a little more comfortable maybe than flying with the iPad for getting closer to things. It just, you feel more like you're there flying, being a pilot. But when you look on the bottom left, sorry, I'm not going to bother blowing it up, but if you look on the bottom left, you don't really have too much information. You've got your height, your speed, your battery, and satellites. And that's about all the information you get. So I don't have any kind of indicator for HD link or for controller signal. You know, you've got those two that are normally on the DJI Go app. Obviously, you're lacking the map. You know, obviously we're pretty well all used to flying with the map on the corner and the little green line that indicates the way home. And so that little green line is, if I didn't know this area, I could very easily kind of get confused of where I was. Like I know this area very well, so for me I know exactly where I'm at, but hopefully you guys are understanding what I mean. If you were flying in some new place and without that arrow, you could easily get disoriented and not remember which way home was. Of course, you could hit return to home if you really wanted to, but I didn't. I don't like doing that unless I really need to. But so those are a few of the thoughts I had on it. Hopefully this video didn't drag out too long for you guys. I just wanted to share that little bit of information and let you know to look forward to a few other. I want to test out some of the other things. So there's going to be videos on some of the other components of the Litchi app. I'm glad I finally bought it, because flying VR was fun. You know, it's I'm sure I'll get a little more comfortable with it. I know my buddy, which I've gave a shout out to before, DJI Phantom pilot, He's in between drones right now, but he gets right down and he'll fly under those power lines and all of that. He has no fear with it at all, and neither do I really. I guess I just worry about that one little line that you don't see. You know, obviously you could have a little power wire somewhere and just sneak up on you. But other than that, I did have fun. I'm not really sure what the deal is with the green arrow. I'm going to have to do some research on that. My drone was calibrated, but the arrow seems to always be pointing in the exact wrong position, or I'm just not understanding it. I would have thought the arrow was pointing towards home, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you'll give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I enjoy making these videos and sharing them with you. See you guys next time.